My name is Miyazaki and I'm 22 years old. I was born in Hiroshima and spent about 10 years here and another 7 years in California. After graduating high school, I graduated from Irvine Valley College and transferred into International Christian University in Tokyo, where I'm currently studying right now. I major in global studies and minor in media communications and culture. Growing up learning about atomic bombing in Hiroshima, for example, going to the Peace Memorial Museum for field trips and listening to stories from Hibakusha, I used to have recurring nightmares about nuclear weapons as a kid. But to know that from my grandma, it wasn't just a nightmare, but a reality, drives me to want to pass on her strong desire to have this event never occur again. To top it off, the capability of modern nuclear weapons are far worse than what it was 75 years ago. I know that this true fear in me will always drive me to fight until we have a nuclear-free world. Yes, I strongly believe that youth should play an important role in nuclear disarmament. As youth, I take it for granted that Hiroshima is beautiful and peaceful now. However, as a third generation, I know that we should never forget that a single primitive atomic bomb did destroy our city. And we should never forget that Hibakusha did not choose to revenge, but to rebuild a peaceful city. Love is much more powerful than hatred. Our current system is only secured by temporary nuclear deterrence, which is only superficial peace. Fortunately, us young people have the power to utilize social media to fight for injustices like Black Lives Matter and climate change. Following these movements, I believe that us young people have the immense power to influence the whole world and move us towards a nuclear-free world. Ever since the last nuclear weapons were used, people all over the world have come together to fight against climate change and even global pandemic. But I believe that we must keep in mind that there is still a bigger enemy at our hands that threatens both the well-being of humans and the natural environment in an instant, simultaneously. Nuclear weapons threatens all. This means the use of it would lead to massive death, starvation, conflict, devastation of the global climate as well as the environment. Till the day nuclear weapons are abolished, all natural life and all human life are at stake. That is why I believe that we cannot solve a major present-day issue without taking steps toward a nuclear-free world.